Hey there, this is LaQuita with QuitaBugHandmaids.com. Thank you so much for joining me today for another Stampin' Up! Tutorial. So today I am going to be sharing the July 2019 Paper Pumpkin Kit with you. This is the On My Mind kit. So I'm so excited about this kit. So let's go ahead and open it up. So if you're not familiar with Paper Pumpkin, it is a monthly subscription that comes with everything that you need to create the fun exclusive projects that are included in each kit each month. So you can do a monthly subscription that just automatically rebills each month, or if you prefer, you could do prepaid subscriptions where you go ahead and purchase either a 1 month upfront or a 3 month or a 6 month or a 12 month. So whichever way you prefer, you can find links to all of that down below in the video description. I would love for you to subscribe to Paper Pumpkin with me. I do send a sweet handmade card to each of my Paper Pumpkin subscribers each month, as well as a little goodie as a special thank you. So I would love to have you subscribe with me if you're interested. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below on this video or wherever you're watching this, or you can email me at QuitaBugHandmaids@gmail.com and I would be happy to help. So this month for the July kit, I love this. It actually coordinates with 3 different suites in the 2019-2020 annual catalog, which is so much fun. So it coordinates with the Woven Thread suite, the Garden Lane suite, and the Come Sail Away suite. So you can find these suites also over in my online store or in the catalog. And here is a close-up with the catalog pages. Okay, so let's go ahead and unbox this kit. I have not opened it, so I'll be going through it for the first time with you. So let me just flip this over and let's take a look at the exclusive stamp set. That's one of the things that I love about Paper Pumpkin, is that you get the stamp set that you can't get anywhere else. So this is fun. There's like this little, I don't even know what you would call that. I'm gonna call it a doily. A little doily image. You've got a shell. It says happy birthday, hello friend. Ooh, I like this. You've been on my mind. That's really pretty. And then you're the best down here. So love that. Nice photopolymer stamp set. Then you always get a little Stampin' Spot, which is just basically a mini sample of one of our full-size ink pads by Stampin' Up. So this is Pretty Peacock, which is one of our new in colors. So I'll just bring in my full size so that you can see. So this just gives you, a nice little sample. And then here is our full-sized ink pad. So these are great for traveling. I usually save these. I don't use them. I'll be using my full-size pad for the video. Okay, let's jump in and take a look. Don't you love this tissue paper? So this is how your kit comes wrapped each month. And whenever you subscribe and receive your very first Paper Pumpkin kit, they always include a D block in your kit, in your very first kit, so that you can put your stamps on here for doing your stamping during creating your project. So I've just gone ahead and laid out everything that comes in the kit, and as you can see, you get a ton. I love this. So you also get a direction sheet, which has a photograph of the projects that you'll be making. So in this kit, there are 9 cards that we will be making, 3 each of 3 different designs. And then inside you've got your instructions. And then on the back, it lets you know, again, there's your photo, lets you know how to mount your stamps onto your blocks. And then it also tells you what all is included in your kit, as well as the coordinating colors. So in the kit, you've got the On My Mind photopolymer stamp set, that's here. Then you've got the Pretty Peacock Classic Stampin' Spot, 9 card bases, so they are here in the back. Then you've got 9 envelopes, and I love that the inside coordinates with each of the different card designs. Then you've got 3 laser cut sheets, those are in here. 1 foil die cut label sheet, that's also in here. Then you've got 9 cut accent sheets, those are in here. 5 yards of linen thread here, 3 paper clips here, 30 adhesive back sequins, they are so cute, so those are here. Then you've got 100 mini dimensionals, those are over here. And then you've got 150 adhesive dots here, and 3-dimensional rings, which are these right here. So that's everything that comes in the kit, and the coordinating colors are Balmy Blue, Mint Macaron, Mossy Meadow, Night of Navy, Old Olive, Pear Pizzazz, Pretty Peacock, Sahara Sand, Seaside Spray, and Terracotta Tile. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump right in, and I am going to walk you through creating one of each of the projects included in the kit. All right, let's go ahead and get started with our stamping. So I am going to ink up the You're the Best, and this is the little die cut sheet for all of your sentiments. I'm going to go ahead, and these are foil lined. Can you see that? They have like a gold foil lining on them. Really pretty. And oop, that's not inked up well. I'm going to stamp the You're the Best. There we go. Here on this bannered one. Just put that right here. It's so nice with photopolymer because you can see exactly what you're doing. And then the You've Been on My Mind. I'll put on this little die cut. Ooh, I love that one. And then over here, I will stamp the Happy Birthday. Now, if you're gonna make all of your cards, you know, if you're gonna sit down and just kind of start making them, I would go ahead and stamp all of these sentiments. But since I'm just gonna do these 3 for right now, I'm just doing it like this. But if you were gonna go from start to finish on all of them, just go ahead and stamp everything. And then you just pop these right out. So I'm gonna start first with the sailboat card here. So you can see this fun pre-printed card base. It's already scored for you as well. Just gonna fold that over with my bone folder. Now they give you these glue dots to use as your adhesive, but they're really small and not my favorite thing to use. So I'll be using snail, which you can purchase this in my online store, or you can just use the glue dots, whatever works best for you. So this little die cut sheet goes with this first card, except for this piece right here. This is actually for the 3rd card that we're gonna create. So I'm gonna pop that off, and I am going to just punch out these clouds and everything else. So I'm going to make the projects exactly as they're shown in the directions, and then if you're interested in seeing some alternate project ideas, stay tuned because next week I'll share a few alternates with you if you'd like to know some other things that you could create using the contents from the kit. Okay, so I'm just going to put a little bit of snail here on the back of my clouds. Get these clouds put on, let's see, right about there. And then I think I'm going to pop this up. So there are some little mini dimensionals included in your kit. Just take the backings off of these. Let's see, they kind of have it hanging off just a tiny bit, so I guess I'll do the same right there. Then I'll add my sailboat on. Put this right there, and I think I'm going to add dimensional behind the top here of this sailboat. Whoops, stayed on my hand. Yeah, put a dimensional right there. Okay, then you've got this little ring dimensional here. It's like adhesive ring, so I'm just gonna pop the backing off of this. See if I can lift this up. Well, it doesn't want to come up. There we go. And I think this goes onto the back of our little wooden wheel here. There we go. And I am going to pop this right about there. Okay, that works nicely. Then we'll bring in a little bit of the linen thread. Gonna snip off a piece, and then I am going to tie this into kind of a large floppy bow. And then once you've got your large floppy bow, I think I'm going to use a glue dot to adhere this bow down. So I'll just put that glue dot there, and then I'll just stick my bow right in there like that. And then I'm going to put some dimensionals onto the back of the sentiment, and then I am just going to tuck this over that bow, so right there looks good to me. And then I will add my happy birthday on flat on top of that little piece that we just popped up. So I'll put that, oh, let's say right about here, I guess. Yeah, this is really cute. I like this card. And then we'll finish this card up with a few of those little adhesive sequins. So just grab one to go there. I'm gonna do 3. One up there, and then another little one right here, I guess. And then that finishes up the first card in the kit. And then I've just paired it with the little map envelope. Isn't that really cute? You can see it up close here. I love it. I really like it. Perfect masculine card, but you could give it to anyone, but really, really like it. All right, so let's look at the next card. So you can see this card base has some printing on it as well. So I'm just gonna fold that over, crease it, and this one goes this direction. So then you've got this little sheet with all of these pieces. So this is the one that coordinates with the, what's it called again? The Woven Threads suite from the catalog. The first card coordinated with that Sail Away suite. So this is the one for the Sail Away suite. Okay, so I am gonna take this piece and put dimensionals on the back, taking the backings off of the dimensionals, and I'm just going to put this in the center of the front of the card here. So I think that looks good right there. Then I'll take this little terracotta tile piece and I am going to use my snail, and I'm going to adhere this, oh, right about here, I think. Let me make sure that's where I want it. Yep, I like it there. Press that down. Then I'm gonna take this piece, I'm gonna add one of these cute little paper clips, these little mini paper clips that comes in the kit. Just add that on. Okay, like that looks good. Dimensionals on the back. And then I am going to put this right about here on the front of the card. And then you've got this cute little banner piece. And you know what? Am I gonna pop this up? Nope, I'm gonna do it flat. And put some adhesive. And then this is going to get angled just a tiny bit. Actually, I think I am gonna put dimensionals on the very corner, maybe. Maybe on this corner, because it looks like that hangs over pretty far. Let me see. Yep, just on that corner. Okay, just like that. Then you want to tie a little bow with some of that twine. Going to add another one of these little glue dots, but I might have to roll it up just a little bit, and then press your bow right in there, and then trim those ends a bit. And then we'll come in and add a few sequins here. So let's see, just pop a few on. Another one right there. And then that finishes up the second card, and I'll just pair it with this pretty peacock envelope. Isn't that lovely? I really like this one. I think this one might be my favorite. Love it. Okay, so now we can do the last and final card. So this one is on a craft card base, and you can see it's been polka dot embossed. Looks really nice having that texture. So I'm just gonna go ahead and give it a crease, and let's start putting this together. So I'm going to start with this piece of designer paper, and I'm going to add dimensionals to the back. Alrighty, and we will just put this over here off to the right. So I'll put it right about there, and you can actually use these polka dots as a guide to help you line everything up. Okay. then I'm gonna take one of these little Mossy Meadow sprig laser cut pieces. Just be very careful because it's super delicate. This could rip very easily if you're not careful. And I am going to lay that probably right about there, and I think I will adhere that with a couple of glue dots. Just lay these down and pop off the backing. All right, that looks good. Then I'm gonna take the sentiment and put this little die cut piece, this little banner piece, right behind it, just like that. So I guess I'll just do a tiny bit of snail here, and I will add that on just like so. Then a little more snail on the back, and then I'm going to wrap some of this twine around and tie it in a little bow here. Okay, I've got my bow, and then I want a couple of this little leafy guy, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and put this down with glue dots as well, I think. So I'm actually going to just stick this one here on the left. I'm going to stick it in some of that adhesive that I've already got on the back of this piece, and then for this one I think I'm going to stick this one on same way and just get it in some of that adhesive, flip this over, and then I'm going to add some dimensionals to the back, and then I will stick this down. I'm going to line this piece up with the top of this designer paper. So I think right about here is where I want it. Just like that. And then I'll just give my twine a little trim. Add a few sequins. And there you have the third and final card. Isn't that fun? Okay, so here again are the 3 projects that we created using the July Paper Pumpkin Kit on my mind. I hope that you guys have enjoyed. Paper Pumpkin really is so much fun. So don't forget, if you'd like to see some alternate projects featuring this kit, stay tuned. I will be putting those up sometime next week. I'll have at least 3 alternates for you guys featuring this kit. And don't forget, if you'd like to subscribe to Paper Pumpkin with me, be sure to do so by August the 10th in order to receive the August kit, and you don't want to miss the August kit. It's going to be so much fun. I'm really excited about that one as well. So I've got all of the subscription options down below, whether you want to do monthly or you want to do a prepaid option. Those are all listed down below. So let me know if you have any questions. I hope you guys have a fabulous day, and I'll be back soon with another tutorial. Bye now.